Home Life and Style is brought to you by the Pinehills, offering inspired new homes and daily adventures just 45 minutes from Boston. Ethan Allen, every detail matters. Longfellow Design Build, architect and builder for Cape Cod and beyond. Snow & Jones, a fixture in New England homes since 1952. And by Classic Tile and Stone, your tile and stone destination.
Hi, I'm Parker Kelly. Welcome to Home Life and Style. I am passionate about design, food, and travel. I love discovering new places, meeting new people, and sharing who they are, how they live, and what they love. In each episode, I'll introduce you to a new destination through the eyes of the people who call it home. Join me as we celebrate these towns, these people, these homes in style. Today I'm on my way to the Pinehills, a charming and vibrant village located in Plymouth, Massachusetts, near Boston, beautiful beaches, and Plymouth's historic downtown. Ranging from townhomes and single-family homes to custom homes and apartments, the Pinehills is one of the nation's most praised examples of thoughtful planning and design, filled with excellent craftsmanship and character. Nestled among the pines, the village is in harmony with nature, while simultaneously filled with modern amenities. Some choose to visit the Pinehills for the day, for all of the things that the village has to offer, and others call it home. I'm on my way to meet homeowners Anne and Gordon in their 3-bedroom, 2,800 square foot custom shingle-style home. Originally from Canada, they are now New Englanders by choice. Anne is a former global marketing manager, and Gordon is a director for a global IT company. The couple love the views of Cape Cod Bay and are visible from almost every room in the home, with beautiful natural light streaming in the windows. The couple built the home about a year ago and lived in another neighborhood in the Pinehills before that. They describe living in the Pinehills as living in a vacation resort, with lots to do and friendly people. Anne did all the decorating herself and describes it as neutral, beachy, elegant, with a modern twist. I'm going to meet these homeowners, take a tour of their spectacular home, meet some of the key players involved in creating this home, and then Anne and Gordon are turning their kitchen over to a chef and me, and we're going to cook up a dinner party to celebrate the Pinehills in Plymouth on Home, Life, and Style.
Hello.
Oh, you!
Hi.
Oh, nice to see you. Nice to see you. You must be Gordon. Hi, I'm a hugger too, so I'll have a hug too.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, so lovely outside, so quiet.
It is quiet, isn't it?
Love it, love it. Oh my God. Oh, and your view. Oh, don't even like.
You like it? We love it.
Even.
This house is built around that view.
It's all about the view.
Okay, let's go there. Let's go there.
You can come and visit
Okay,
me.
yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that. Let's go.
Okay.
So this is where we start.
This
Obviously.
is where we start,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
And you can basically see a lot
Oh
of
my
the
gosh.
outside that comes in.
Panoramic. How many feet?
It's about
What is
48,
this?
I think. Is 48 feet. 48, 50 feet. We started with a base plan, right, that the builder had. And then we worked on modifications to the base plan.
So
that were
customized
very,
towards what you
Yeah,
guys have.
absolutely.
very customized towards what we had. We wanted to maximize the view and actually, in some ways, minimize the house because it's just the two of us.
It's a custom home, but the builder guided us gently through the process.
Yeah.
And then we chose different things that would go in it.
So do you miss Canada, or are you like you're good? No, you're good.
Yeah.
We're New Englanders by choice.
Yeah.
Yay.
We love it here.
We love Canada, but we love it being
Yeah,
here
New
too.
England
right?
is so
it's
super
very,
special. Yeah.
This is how you do it.
Oh, this is my morning coffee right
That's,
here.
that's the morning coffee
This
spot.
is my morning coffee.
That's
Is it?
the morning coffee spot, yes. And we've actually met people at restaurants that have become friends that now they've invited us over for, Thanksgiving.
cool.
And so we've created new friends just by the community here, which is really pretty neat.
Oh,
Nice
wow. This
open
is
area.
gorgeous. Wait, don't even go further. This is gorgeous. What is this?
Well, it's Cambria, and then the design, it's called Britannica.
Really pretty. And the copper color touches up there.
These are kind of like our Hershey Kisses
Yeah.
lights. At
Okay,
Christmas,
chocolate.
I was going to put a little foil thing on the top.
And the builder was phenomenal. So PSD was the builder. They worked really well with us, and believe it or not, all done on time, on budget. They were very, very good.
That's the best thing you want. You want it on time,
Yeah.
you want on budget, and you want to actually work with them. You want to have that relationship. That's awesome.
You have to get used to it. Oh, you can do this too. This is the master.
Oh, look at your TV. It's sleek to the wall. Your home looks really like model homey in terms of just perfection. Is that your sensibility?
Trying.
Is it? Yeah. It's really pretty.
It's 90%.
And he'll come in at the last minute and say, I don't like that.
That's that
To change it.
10%. We're not talking about that 10% right now.
Yeah.
All right, so I have recently been noticing that his and her master suites used to be his and her, and now they're starting to say his and her. Because you have your detritus and you have your detritus, and you keep it separate. And
Yeah.
So does this work for? I mean, obviously you both have your own space. Which one's yours?
This is it's a little bigger. This one's mine.
But we actually
Okay,
did that on purpose too. The design was 2 sinks over there, and we said, let's split it up because she's way more messy.
This is
These
another
are
special
love.
place we
Okay.
like.
Oh, this is a beautiful sitting room. Oh, really pretty. Okay, so someone's office,
Yes.
and then a sitting room, and then some guest room, and a guest bath. This is where your
Yeah. This
company.
is where the guests come, so there's a guest bedroom there.
Okay.
Occasional friend visitor. A bathroom.
Wait, did we just say that? I think we did. Yeah, lovely. Oh my God.
I've got joy to share with you in my arms. Just a little hug every day will solve your problems. I've got love to share with you in my pocket. Just a little kiss on the lips and we'll skyrocket. We go.
You've worked long and hard, built a career, a life, knowing that one day, with a little luck, you'll have time. At Longfellow Design Build, we design and build new homes. New kitchens. New additions to your home. We handle everything from conception to completion, working in unison with you, for you, so you can have the home you envision, so you can have the home you deserve, so you can focus on what's important. Longfellow Design Build, architect and builder, for Cape Cod and beyond.
After the wonderful tour of their home, Anne, Gordon, and I headed over to the bistro and wine bar garden patio at Mirbeau Inn and Spa for lunch. I was happy to find out they invited Pinehills managing partner Tony Green to dine with us. I was interested in talking with him about his vision and perspective.
Partner, how are you?
Really well, thank you.
Ann?
Nice to see
Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
So I guess you're joining us, which is lovely, and I'd love to chat with you about everything, because what they've told me about the community has been amazing so far.
Well, that will be fun.
So pretty, and everyone's so just like relaxed right here. So relaxed.
Kind of zen gardening.
Yeah, very, very much so. Oh, thank you. Oh, that does look good.
Thank you.
Delicious.
For the roasted oysters. Yes.
Yes.
Phenomenal.
Sure. But tell me, like, what the mindset behind the whole thing was.
Well, there's two parts to that. One is the setting itself, and the other is the people. And the setting in terms of how can we disturb the least amount of Mother Nature and make it so that what gets built fits in to that landscape, whether it's saving the great tree or getting the best view, and how it feels when you're on your way home, whether you're walking or driving, is one part of it. And then the other part is how all those people interact with each other, and maybe with that setting, maybe making it easier to meet new people and do new things and take advantage of all that's out there to do, whether you love to walk or tennis or golf or.
So how many miles of walking trails are there in the whole?
So there's more than 10 miles. About half of them are lit and paved so that you can walk them at night if you care to.
Oh, nice.
And they basically connect neighborhood to neighborhood and neighborhoods to the village green.
That's lovely. Yeah, the neighborhoods, like, how are they designed?
Well, what they share in common is an orientation toward open space generally, so that most homes have a view of woods, water, golf, horizon, and in their case, the ocean.
Spectacular, honestly.
It is. And what's different is that there are a lot of different ways in which people would like to live. And some people are looking for condominium home with the least amount of maintenance. Other people are looking for a custom home. And then pretty much everything in between. There's single family homes, cottages, cottages in the village, cottages on the hills, condominium neighborhoods, an over 55 neighborhood.
Yeah, so you're meeting
lots of
all of
choices.
these different needs.
It's designed to meet a whole variety of lifestyle choices that really come from customers, and it's how we began the whole process. We met with hundreds of people while we were permitting and asked them what they were interested in.
Well, it's lovely. Obviously, you guys love it here.
Absolutely.
Your home is stunning. Your view is stunning. Your lifestyle. I mean, that's what our show is, like, home, life, and style. It is about your home, but it's also about how you live, what you love, who you love, and then the style of who you are.
I mean, I still have to commute to Boston, not every day, and that's a bit of a challenge sometimes, right? But it's offset by when you get home and you're here and you're just like, and the weekends, you just like you say, you feel like you're on vacation. When you're in here or whether you're, at the marina in town looking out over all the sailboats, and it's a really comfortable, easy place to live.
I can't say it better than
Can't
that.
get better than that.
I can't say it better than that. One of the things that Anne loves about the Pine Hills is its walkability. There are more than 10 miles of trails that weave their way throughout the village. We changed up and went for a walk together. So now ready for our walk. Oh my God, so everything is so close to everything. I mean, where are we going to even start?
Sometimes we call it La La Land here.
It is a time.
Everything is very picturesque.
It is, right? I just absolutely love the grounds.
They're very pretty.
And Rudbeckia, also known as Black-Eyed Susan.
Oh yeah, that's
Love
pretty
it.
cool.
Yeah.
It changes too in the season.
I bet.
Different colors of coming out. Lots, always something new to look at. But no,
And so is Monet like part of the inspiration of this entire place? It's so beautiful.
definitely.
And do you ever sit at that fire pit? That's
Absolutely, that's great. You get a glass of wine, you sit by the fire,
Yeah,
you
that's
have a
lovely.
chat. It's a pretty tree. The way
Yeah,
it
that
comes
looks like a
down.
weeping willow, is it?
Very wispy and romantic looking. So this is a really cool place.
And what's it called?
Setting the space.
Oh, setting the space. I'm in love with that.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you. Oh, octopus. Love it. Oh,
Isn't that cool?
so super cute. Yeah, those watercolors are beautiful. I love like
are.
a loose watercolor like that. Those dogs are so cute.
Adorable.
Really pretty.
Make
oh
you
my gosh.
feel-
Look at this. This almost looks like batik. That's a beautiful runner, isn't it?
It is. These little
This is such a place store.
I know, there's a
I
little
love
bit
it.
of
Are those
everything in
lights
here.
too, like a galvanized steel. Like, wow, gorgeous.
Cool? You
Yeah,
have
I
the
love it.
canopy of trees, you get out up for the sun a little
Yeah,
bit.
and so this walk. I mean, Tony said we could go 10 miles.
Absolutely.
10 miles through the whole thing. So do you walk every day?
Pretty much 5 days a week.
Do you really?
Yeah, get to see the different houses being built, lots of activities, say hello to people,
Yeah.
pet a dog. It's lots of fun.
Pet a dog. Does your hubby walk with you too, or just you're on a mission? It's just you.
I think it's mostly me.
yeah, it's cute. It's awesome.
This is cool. This is a golf course.
Oh yeah.
You see there? It's a 16th hole.
And the paths are so nicely paved and
You
nice
know-
and wide. Do people bike here too? Or?
Not on the paths. They bike on the road.
Oh, yeah.
But they're
the
really
traffic's-
the
There's no
traffic.
traffic.
I know, it's great. You don't have to worry about, getting run over by anybody. And they clean it off in the winter, so there's always a safe path.
Oh, this is always like cleared up.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. It's not just about the fixtures. Snow and Jones, the family-owned business that contractors and homeowners on the South Shore and Cape Cod have depended on since 1952. The overall aesthetic of the Pine Hills has a quality that's very high. I mean, when you first started walking the grounds, the landscaping, you said it has to be spectacular because the land is spectacular.
Well, the land is spectacular, and it starts with trying to see where the land is telling us to build. We are crafting the right location for the home to sit in, to view that woods or water or a beautiful tree or the horizon or even the ocean. And our job is to try and utilize the grade in the trees to create that kind of privacy, so that as one moves from neighborhood to neighborhood and sometimes even from home to home, that there are these pieces of nature that frame your view or change the way in which you perceive the homes that you're seeing.
I've worked with Kristen and Julie for about 7 years now, and about 30 projects. They care as much as I do about the finished product. And every time I walk in, I'm always like, girls, what do we have new? And they always have things set aside to show me, and every time I go there, it's so exciting. They text me pictures as soon as tile comes in that they think is really exciting. Like, even on a Saturday, I'll get a text, and they'll know that I'm just as excited to see it as they are to share it. And so they're my go-to.
Recognized and respected. Classic tile and stone on Boston's South Shore. Our day was shaping up beautifully. After our walk, Anne and I decided to take advantage of the spa. After all, it was right there. Mirbeau Inn and Spa is a 50 guest room spa retreat. It was designed as a getaway destination, partly inspired by the paintings of French Impressionist Claude Monet. You can see hints of this inspiration both inside and out. After our relaxing visit to the spa, Anne and I parted ways for the time being to get ready for the dinner party. Back at Anne and Gordon's, and as the night progressed, I was really starting to understand the Pinehills lifestyle more and more, especially as their friends from the village and Tony arrived. When Chef Jeremy appeared, we got right to cooking. He had a fabulous meal planned with incredibly fresh ingredients.
Local feta, local watermelon, local arugula salad, Fresno chilies, and then for the main course we're going to do a little spin on a Rhode Island chowder with some cod, some little neck clams, and some fingerling potatoes and pearl onions. And then to top it all off, we're going to finish up with a peach cobbler with house spun vanilla bean ice cream.
Wow, that's a menu. Okay, put me to work and tell me what we're going to do together.
All right, we're going to start with wrapping some cod. All right, so we're gonna take the peels off and then we're gonna put it through, this is just a fancy spiralizer. I know everybody was getting those a couple years ago. They were like a fad where everybody was making zucchini, like noodles and everything.
I'm still doing that. Is it working?
It's working just fine.
Okay, so you're literally wrapping the cod with the long strands of potato. Cool.
We're just gonna put some kosher salt and some black pepper. All right, so we got a pretty good sear on here. We just basted it with oil. It's gonna help the potatoes brown. More color you get, it's actual flavor. It's caramelizing the natural sugars in the fruit. And so it's texture and color. And we're just gonna pop it in the oven. So in here, we got some local harvested little neck clams.
Let's talk about those. Can we talk about those for a second?
Love to.
Are these all local?
These are all local, yeah. I got these from Rick's Seafood, which is a wholesale, it's right down in Plymouth.
Nice. And these are gorgeous. These are so fresh. So we're gonna steam these.
Yeah, we're gonna steam them. I got a little fish fumet that I made last night. So it's a fish stock. I brought in a whole halibut, and after breaking it down, we just had the bones. So you break up all the bones, just cover it with water, celery, onions, fennel, a little lemon juice, and steep that parsley, garlic. So this is just super clear, and it just smells like halibut. Really nice base. This is going to be the base for our entree. This is also going to be the liquid that's going to allow the clams to steam open. Okay, into our chowder we're going to add some pearl onions. This is North Country Smokehouse slab bacon that we've rendered off. We got some rainbow carrots, some gold, yellow, and
Yeah. So that goes
orange
right
carrots.
in there.
And then we got fingerling potatoes that I've par blanched.
Yeah, the fingerling potatoes are really cute.
Yeah, they're awesome. Awesome. We use them a lot. We use them for our breakfast potatoes. We use them for everything.
Really lovely. Oh, that
So we're just going to add a little bit of kosher salt to this. We're going to add a little black pepper. So this is going to just be the base. This is going to be our soup, and then we have this nice piece of cod.
Oh. A little touch of green, just for pretty. Oh, that's lovely, Chef.
This is going to be our special this weekend, actually.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Gorgeous.
I think that's the boat right there that the cod was caught on.
That's gorgeous.
It's our potato wrap bacon, Rhode Island clam chowder.
And on that note, I joined Anne, Gordon, and their guests and left the chef to continue his artistry.
Parker, how are you? We are a full-service interior design center, and it is free and it is fabulous. Parker, we love to go out and see our clients' space.
We call them home calls. Parker, following the visit to the client's home, we invite them back into the design center to show them the solutions on one of our 8 touch screens. We can show them the solutions in 2D and 3D.
And it's like magic.
And Parker, Cynthia and I have showed you a 2D and a 3D rendition of the solutions for your home, and this is the final project. Get comfortable. Voila.
Looking for more inspiration? You can find it in the pages of South Shore Home Life and Style. Beautiful imagery and thoughtfully curated stories showcasing fine home design and decor, top area restaurants, boutiques, arts, culture, and more. It's the lifestyle magazine celebrating the seaside communities south of Boston. Join seasoned editor Maria Allen and her talented team as they reveal the many reasons this region is such a special place to live, work, and visit. Available on newsstands now. To subscribe, visit southshorehomelifeandstyle.com.
Yes, yeah, the lobster pound is over there. Time for dinner. Excellent. Great friends and neighbors.
On our first course here, we're going to have a local watermelon, local feta. Feta's from Vermont. What else we got? Some arugula, that's from New Bedford. Crushed hazelnuts and balsamic vinaigrette and Fresno chilies.
Love it.
Very nice. For our entree, we have a Rhode Island style clam and cod chowder. It is seared cod wrapped in baked potatoes. It's got little neck clams, fingerling potatoes, heirloom carrots, and pearl onions.
Wow.
Oh! So finally we got peach cobbler with a house spun vanilla ice cream. And
This delicious meal prepared by Chef Jeremy Martin, this incredible village, the vision of Tony Green, this gorgeous custom home, these views, these beautiful homeowners and their community of friends, what's not to love? This is Pinehills for Home Life and Style. Till next week, I'm Parker Kelly. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.